Wakefield has issued a special marine warning for entrance to the Chesapeake Bay, including the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, coastal waters from Cape Charles Light to the Virginia/North Carolina border out 20 nautical miles until 5:30 p.m. At 4:25 p.m., severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located over Virginia Beach oceanfront, moving east at 10 knots. Hazard, waterspouts, wind gusts to 40 knots, and small hail source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Chesapeake Light Tower, 10 nautical miles east of Virginia Beach oceanfront, Cape Henry Wreck, Cape Henry, Ruddy Inlet and Sand Bridge. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. This is the National Weather Service in Wakefield has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from New Point Comfort to Little Creek, Virginia. Entrance to the Chesapeake Bay, including the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, coastal waters from Palmer Island to the Virginia/North Carolina border out 20 nautical miles until 5:45 p.m. At 4:46 p.m., strong thunderstorm was located near Latimer Shoal, moving southeast at 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Chesapeake Light Tower, Fisherman's Island, Latimer Shoal, Plantation Light, Anglo-African Wreck, Cape Charles Light, Cabbage Patch, Shipshaw Inlet, 4th Island Bay Bridge and Kiptopee concrete ships. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The National Weather Service in Wakefield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Isle of White County in southeastern Virginia, the city of Hampton in southeastern Virginia, the central city of Newport News in southeastern Virginia, until 5:45 p.m. At 4:53 p.m., severe thunderstorm was located near Rescue, or near Smithfield, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, ping-pong ball-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. This severe thunderstorm will be near Christopher Newport University, Rescue and Beaconsdale around 5:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Northampton around 5:15 p.m. Hampton University around 5:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Fort Monroe around 5:30 p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Carrollton, Phoebus, Langley View, Oyster Point, Bogarts Beach, Hilton Village, Menchville, Lawson and Varley Terrace. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The storm is producing large hail.
Oh, is it?
Now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
What's that?
Please report severe weather by calling 757-899-2415, posting to the National Weather Service Wakefield Facebook page,
Ow.
or using Twitter at NWS Wakefield, VA. The National
Ow. Good gravy with the marine warnings.
National Weather Service in Wakefield has issued a special marine warning for James River from Jamestown to the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel until 6 p.m. At 4:57 p.m., strong thunderstorm was located near Burwell Bay, moving southeast at 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to nearly 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Sewell's Point, James River Bridge, Hampton Flats, Dominion Pier, Monitor Merrimack Bridge Tunnel, and Willoughby Bay. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Issued at 5:35 p.m. The National Weather Service in Wakefield has issued a flash flood warning for the southeastern city of Norfolk in southeastern Virginia, the northwestern city of Virginia Beach in southeastern Virginia, until 8:30 p.m. At 5:35 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: Doppler radar. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Virginia Beach, Kempsville, Virginia Wesleyan University, Regent University, Norfolk State University, downtown Norfolk, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Norview, Princess Anne Plaza, Bayside, Gallup's Corner, London Bridge, Oceana Nez, Oceana, Megan's Corner, North Virginia Beach, and Ruddy Heights. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the Warren area. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. for the following independent cities in Virginia: Norfolk and Virginia Beach.
I knew this'd be a doubleheader. Milo!
The National Weather Service in Wakefield has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Cape Charles Light to the Virginia/North Carolina border, out 20 nautical miles, waters from Paramo Island to the Virginia/North Carolina border, 20 to 40 nautical miles, Caribbean Sound. Coastal waters from the North Carolina/Virginia border to Caribbean Beach Light, North Carolina, out 20 nautical miles, waters from the North Carolina/Virginia border to Caribbean Beach Light, North Carolina, 20 to 40 nautical miles until 6:30 p.m. At 5:34 p.m., area of strong thunderstorms were located from Caribbean to Virginia Beach, moving east at 15 knots. Hazard: wind gusts to 40 knots and small hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Hot Dog area off Virginia Beach, Horseshoe, Chesapeake Light Tower, Caribbean Sound, Virginia Beach Oceanfront, Cape Henry, Sand Bridge, Caribbean Beach Light, Nuts Island Bay, Buoy for Adridox, Deal Island, Fish Hook, South Tower, Triangle Reef, Caribbean Beach, 10 nautical miles east of Virginia Beach Oceanfront, and Ruddy Inlet. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Service in Wakefield has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from New Point Comfort to Little Creek, Virginia. Entrance to the Chesapeake Bay including the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, James River from the James River Bridge to the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, until 6:45 p.m. At 5:38 p.m., strong thunderstorm was located over Willoughby Bay, moving east at 20 knots. Hazard: wind gusts to 40 knots. Source: radar indicated. Impact: small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, First Island Bay Bridge, Cape Henry, Thimble Shoals, Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, Manhattan, Hampton River Inlet, Hampton Flats, Bluefish Rock, Fisherman's Island, Willoughby Bay, Sewell's Point, Cape Henry Wreck, Little Creek, and Fourth Island Bay Bridge. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Now for the official thing from Driver Virginia on a frequency. The National Weather Service in Wakefield has issued a special marine warning for coastal coastal waters from Cape Charles Light to the Virginia/North Carolina border out 20 nautical miles. Waters from Cape Charles Light to the Virginia/North Carolina border out 20 nautical miles. Caribbean Sound. Coastal waters from the North Carolina/Virginia border to Caribbean Beach Light, North Carolina out 20 nautical miles. Waters from the North Carolina/Virginia border to Caribbean Beach Light, North Carolina 20 to 40 nautical miles until 7:30 p.m. At 6:26 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Hot Dog area off Virginia Beach to 16 nautical miles west of Knott's Island Bay, moving southeast at 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Hot Dog area off Virginia Beach, Horseshoe, Caribbean Sound, Sand Bridge, Caribbean Beach Light, Knott's Island Bay, Buoy for Adridox, Deal Island, Fish Hook, South Tower, Caribbean Beach, 10 nautical miles east of Virginia Beach Oceanfront, Ruddy Inlet and Cape Devil Hills. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes.